Oh yeah, crap, our camo's all funky. Oh well.
Sorry, I'm
And
late.
Cut the
big,
engine.
big,
They'll hear us.
big
Are you
headlights.
the agent they sent?
Yep.
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots?
A shitty
Who
football
are the
team.
Patriots? Answer me.
That would be my answer.
Trapped.
Get down!
That's your answer.
There is your answer.
Well, her hair was freaking out for a second. This part makes me laugh. And you can hit R1 and see where he's looking at.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
What happened to Adam?
Colonel Volgan is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were.
Yes,
Why?
because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a codebreaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
See, if only you could do that in
It's
Call of
imitation,
Duty.
isn't
Tilt your
it?
gun and
Yeah.
just use the recoil.
It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol.
Mm-hmm.
Around here, even that's hard to come by.
Chinese.
Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
Oh, this part's great. He's just look at it. He's freaking out.
Incredible.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized. Where'd you get something like this?
This is why me
I
and
grabbed
Snake
it
would be
from a
good
Western
buddies.
munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where
We
that
both
came
like
from.
guns. Cool. Get to dress up like a nerd, Snake.
You had this with you, didn't you? Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then.
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area, and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave, and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse, and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight.
So I always thought was cool. Like, it just so
Right.
very
Let's get
unique.
going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
I always like his CQC gun
You'll
knife
never make it
thing.
in your condition. It's a jungle out there.
Heh.
There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information, nothing more. You look disappointed. All right, then. I'll do something special for you. I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down.
Aw. Fine, I'll do it.
What's the matter?
Aw.
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Gonna get that?
See, it's not like Metal Gear Solid,
She's right,
the
Snake.
modern
You should get
versions,
some
where there's
sleep.
nano communication.
Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
So one cool thing that actually happens too. So let us make a save. But when you save and you sleep, whatnot, basically what happens, it's actually kind of cool. But what actually happens is, like, again, if you've been shot, cut, and you're low on supplies, just sleep. Just take a few days off of actually playing the in-game clock, and you will recover your health. You'll recover your health. You'll recover from your injuries, and it's actually kind of cool. One of the bad side effects to sleeping, or not playing, technically not playing the game, your food. So my anything that is not tranquilized, like your snake, like the snake and the mushrooms that I got, they'll actually go bad. You'll see little flies on the menu, when I eat them, you have a chance of getting food poisoning. 1 fly is 50%. 2 flies is a full 100%. So yeah, you can see butts. But yeah, when you get food poisoning, the best thing to do is to throw up in this game. You save yourself
What's the matter?
a food item.
We're surrounded. I see.
So there's the Ocelot Unit again. They're back.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot Unit.
So yeah, Snake's always
Let's get out of
catching
here.
looks. Looks at the
Don't forget your
boobs.
gear. Here, give me a hand.
So this is actually a very fun fight because you have you have a lot of options. You'll see in a second.
We can use this to get to the basement.
So this, I might actually get caught. Who knows?
Ocelot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and beat.
I'll keep
I'm gonna try and beat
proceeding.
their asses, but we'll see. Well, I'll definitely beat their asses. But not being caught, that might be a problem. Alrighty. Here comes the fun part. So, life medicine. And then we definitely need to equip our Mark 22. Grenade, shafts, stun. So we got some stuff to fight back with. Ah, shit. Oh god.
Where did that come from?
What?
Just my imagination.
That was close.
What? Not here? He's not here? Did we lose him?
I think I can go out
Keep
this
looking.
way.
Move!
So there's one.
Move! Nothing here.
Hmm.
Move!
Trying to remember the exact route.
Just my imagination. Move!
Okay, so there's... four of them that way. Hmm.
Move! Nothing here.
Let's adjust my camo. Let's see.
Move!
That's a bunch of BS. See, I hurt myself. Ah, shit.
Up there! Duck!
Oh, that's BS. Like, as soon as I tossed that grenade, it just like freaked out. So I got a burn, and usually it's a bandage and ointment. Ointment, bandage. Mm-hmm. So one good thing, if you just kind of chill for a second, my health will come back after a little while. Over there. Oh, I see him. Damn it. That was my own bad.
Up there!
Okay. Well, there's only 2 left. There we go. Screw that. See, CQC is pretty damn good. I recommend it. And the last guy is down over here. So a fun thing to do do that. I personally love smoke grenades. They're pretty great. Yeah, I'm sorry, I kind of fucked up there. I say, it's not gonna be perfect. It's just gonna be me. I thought that was really BS, though, of them, like, I just threw a grenade, and they're like, oh gosh, there's the guy right there. That kind of pissed me off.
For this moment.
So yeah, Ocelot's back. And he's still got our bullet.
That's it. That's the stance. I don't think so.
And every bad guy is a groper.
A female spy?
You can't even tell. That's pretty sad.
This bitch is wearing perfume. Stay where you are. I've had enough of your judo.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item. And you're forgetting one more very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
Use a bitch.
We'll see.
Now, if you could only do this in real life, just do a flash kick, a guile flash kick with a motorcycle.
Six shots. That thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left. This is a high-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people.
Damn!
Grr. You have foiled me again.
This isn't over yet.
I love doing that little hand gesture thing he does
Don't.
to people.
Why?
He's still young.
You'll regret stopping me. Damn it! I've got to get back before he does.
That's not that hard. You got a big ass motorcycle. Doing MX bike shit. Though to be fair, she wouldn't be able to do that in normal life. Like it just like how, I don't know how. Or well the area she definitely wouldn't catch up. In a second actually I guess next time I'm gonna take a break. I am going to go to sleep. It's late at night for myself, so I am just gonna take a break, save the game, and let's learn about movies.
Saving the game, Snake?
I am not sure how many save files you can have at one time, but we will always create a new save.
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla King of Monsters?
No, what is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile, Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in its path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version, too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
Well, if you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America, too.
Why's that?
2004 will be Godzilla's 50th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Of course! Everybody loves Godzilla.
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
Yay, and for the record, yes, we still make Godzilla movies. And I will be letting you guys go for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this first session. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I'm going to go to bed. So good night, everybody. And until we meet again, comrades.